I'm here to tell you about the Lexar Workflow Go and how to use it. Well, I've already told you about it 100 times. You all love this, but now I want to show you how to use it. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer. I'm constantly photographing on location, so having backup right there in the field is absolutely crucial, in addition to being able to grab my second photographer's photos, both off of their phone, maybe if they took some BTS of me, as well as off of their cameras. So let's jump in and let me show you how to use this. First things first, this is a magnetic battery on the bottom, and it's great because I can actually charge my phone off this as well. But when you're ready to use it here in your Workflow Go, you just push up that USB drive and plop it on, and you'll see the lights light up so that you're able to tell that it's on and it's functioning. Now, the second thing that you need, which I have here, are the card slots. So I am a Canon shooter. I am photographing with CF Express Type B cards, as well as micro SD and SD, because I do drone photography as well. So that's where the micro SD comes in. So this is exactly what I bring with me. These here, plus the SSD drive. This is a 2 terabyte SSD drive, and that's where the photos end up going onto. So let's go ahead and put in my SSD. We're just gonna put it right here in the port, give it a push to make sure it's snug, and then push in your SSD drive as well. And that's all you have to do here on the device. The part that you need after that is a cord. Now, the faster this cord is, the faster it's going to copy. You want to make sure that you plug it into where it says phone, boop, and then you're just going to plug it into your phone. Now, you could use a lightning cable, dongle here if you still have a lightning port. I have a USB-C port, so I'm just able to plop it right in. And then of course, grab the card that you want to copy, put it in, and make sure it's nice and snug. Once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and plop open the Lexar app, and then you'll see a few different options here. You have photo backup, and photo backup is going to let you grab anything off of a phone, which again is great for maybe some BTS shots that you or your assistant got. You're able to back that up as well. I'm gonna do quick offload, and that is how we work with the card that we've put here in the card slot. So go ahead and click quick offload, and you'll see 2 spots here. One is for the source and one is for the destination. So the source, just go ahead and tap there. Go back through browse, and then you'll see I have EOS Digital. Go into the DCIM, and I'll just pick one of these folders and hit open. Next, we'll go into the destination, plop destination. We'll go back into that overall root file. And then I'm gonna go into Lexar, that's my SSD drive. And you can see here, I've got France, I've got day 1, day 2. This was another wedding that I did. So we have all of that here. Go ahead and hit open. And then once you hit OK on the bottom here, that's when you'll be able to put a folder. So you can name your destination folder specifically to what you're copying off of this card. So just name it Lexar, hit done. And next, and see it's going super, super fast. So I have about 17 gigabytes here. And again, the speed of it, what I have found does depend on this cord right here. I'm not sure if things are transferring through the phone or what they're doing, but I have found that if I have a fast cord, the faster it goes, and it's screaming fast. I'm usually doing this at 2 different points of a wedding day or at the end of any shoot. And it just gives me that extra peace of mind having 3 backups. And I say 3 because I shoot with dual card slots, as well as this third one here. So typically before the ceremony, when we're kind of set up and waiting around, I'll grab my second photographer's card, go ahead and start copying it, leave it there. Again, it only takes a second, so sometimes I have time to back up my own card, and then I'll do it again at the end of the night. Just having that peace of mind is amazing. But then when I get back home, I'm using the Lexar Workflow main hub, and all I have to do is take out my SSD drive and put it into my main hub at home. And then I can work right off of that. But the other thing, now that's done copying, we can go ahead and I can pull out the SSD drive. The other thing that's really nice is I am able to work right off of this drive. Because it's an SSD drive, because it's so fast and it's durable, I can just on the go on my laptop plug in my USB-C and then plug this into my laptop and work right off of the drive, which sometimes I do because I need to edit right away, or maybe I'm gonna send the photos to my editor. So you're able to work off of this, and even at home if you don't have the Lexar Workflow main hub. So lots of options there. Trust me, you're gonna want this. Peace of mind, so much faster faster than grabbing, Dropbox files of your second photographer's photos, later on. It just speeds up the entire workflow process, and again, gives you peace of mind knowing that you've got extra backups in different places right there on the job. So that's it. That is how you use the Lexar Workflow Go. Let me know what you think of it.